Let's get these jerks buried then. Okay. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I've still got to do the other side as well. This was a nightmare. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse, but I mean, still pretty bad for what happened, you know. It's just. Anyway, let's go bury these. Oh, God damn it. I mean, we took out a lot, and I mean a lot of them, but I mean, we still let Callum retreat, and maybe that was for the best. Maybe that is for the best, but I'm just not 100% sure right now. I mean, Sasha was a walker the entire time. I mean, inside that coffin, she was a walker. I don't know, because the thing is, there's no wound or anything, so I don't understand how she died. But Michael died, and just Christian is just depressed now, and you know, Toby passed away as well. He was one of the first to go. I mean, he quite clearly never knew how to use a gun, even though he wanted to go up front. It was just stupid, to be honest. But I mean, Thomas is just, you know, and then these two went together. You know, I don't even know their names, but they still went out, you know, with a fight. I mean, he did, but she didn't. She just dropped to the floor next to him, you know? And I mean, we were going to bury all the bodies, but we just figured that the people could, you know, use a little bit more time, you know, just with the people. I mean, I'm going to start digging the graves or whatever, but I'm pretty sure the Hilltop people, they burn the bodies, so they've just got to build 2 graves, I'm pretty sure anyway. But, you know, people, I mean, Kaya, like, with all the people, Kaya, you know, Kieran, you know, it's just not good. And then Chrissa and Fian, you know, I mean, I never really liked Fian. I don't know why. He never did anything wrong to me, but I just never really liked him. He always seemed kind of a jerk to me, you know. He's just, I mean, everyone stood over here. I mean, I'm glad everyone saw. Most people, anyway, are okay. I mean, Lenny as well, you know, he's not alive, but, you know, they threw, I don't know why, but they still had 1 grenade, and they just threw 1 random grenade, and luckily enough, well, I say luckily enough, I say lucky for them, you know, they hit Lenny, that killed Lenny, and then it exploded here, and Donovan's lost his hand, Emmett has lost his leg. I don't even know if they're gonna, I'm hoping they're gonna live. I mean, can't see why not, but you know, it's just a nightmare, to be honest. It really is. And then, you know, everyone's just here, and, you know, around. I mean, people did well. I mean, they definitely did well. They did a lot of fighting, and it ended pretty well. I mean, I need to speak to Luna in a bit as well, but, you know, I mean, people got hurt, you know, like Fletcher, you know, he didn't get too hurt, but he got hurt, and, you know, it's just that kind of thing. But, you know, Rick, I don't even know where Rick was during this. I'm pretty sure he was, they got like a little side gate. I don't know. It's like kind of like a trapdoor kind of thing. We didn't know whether the saviors. Oh, it's raining. Great. But yeah, we didn't know if the saviors knew about it or not. So I'm pretty sure that's where Rick was. Rick and Jesus were guarding that. But Krazan and Krojan's just angry at this point, you know, because, you know, I don't even know. It's like an angry sad, but it's just. It just happens, and you know, it's just, this is the first, you know, only the first. I mean, maybe actually, yeah, let's go put this fire out. I mean, I don't think this should be here, especially when they're like helping them, so we should just put this all out. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes, it's bringing a little bit of light, but it's still very much, you know, hot and whatever. And thunder, great, I love thunder. But yeah, this is only the first of many, you know, times that this is going to happen. I mean, nice leg, Robin. It looks good. Hashima's teaching Tegan's Panther. That's cool. Hey, Luna. Hi, Ryan. What a nightmare, huh? You're telling me. At least we scared them off. And yes, we lost a few people, but not as many as the saviors did. Yeah, but I mean, you know, we're gonna lose more. We are, but let's not dwell on that. What's our next plan of action? Well, I was thinking, you know, while the entire gunfire was going on, I mean, these people, obviously, they're not all at the sanctuary, right? So there's got to be outposts. So I was thinking maybe, well, not maybe, we do need to locate the Savior's outposts and then destroy them, you know, kill all the people, whatever. As soon as the sun comes up, me and my people will leave to go to our camp. I'll set my little birdies the task of locating each and every outpost, and we will destroy them one by one until the Saviors have no choice but to surrender. Sounds good. When you've located them, come back and tell me, or send a little birdie. I don't really know how you do go about that, but tell me, okay? Okay, so, what are we doing about the bodies? You know, do these people burn them, bury them, what? Well, my people bury them, and the hilltop people burn them, so I've got to dig 2 graves, so one for Thomas, one for Sasha, and then we're going to bury them. I'm going to bury them under the stairs because they don't really like graves, and plus, you know, I've got to have coffins made so that eventually, when the war is over, I know it sounds stupid, but we can dig them up and put them in our, like, you know, our graveyard in our actual community. You know, it just makes the most sense, really. My people bury them too. We just bury them all in the same place. Yeah, I mean, it seems fair enough, doesn't it? Yeah, so we better clean up the bodies, huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I do think we should leave them, you know, just a bit, you know. It's sad, and people need to see it, whatever, you know, people also need to mourn, whatever, but, like I said, people do need to see it, as morbid as it is, but they do. I'm not going to lie, you're right. These people need to see what happens if they don't fight well. That came out wrong. What I mean is that they need to see what happens if they don't train for this. And hopefully this will make them realise what they need to do. Hopefully. But, you know, only time will tell, huh? Yeah. I guess we will. Yeah. Anyway, I better get digging some graves, and I'll leave you be. Good job, Hashima, and your pamp. You know, you called it shade, didn't you? Something like that. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, if Hashima can somehow teach Tegan's panther to walk around, you know, fight like a human, that's, not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I also, eventually, when this war is over, I kinda, as weird as it sounds, I want to teach the penguin how to fight. So yeah, this is where we're burying, like, digging the graves, because, actually, we should probably, how many graves? At one, two, so, right, Thomas, you, so that's 2, and then, I'm thinking Toby is 3. Yeah, we'll dig one for Krazan as well. I don't really know, because by the sounds of it, this hill is all, like, fakely terraformed. Oh no, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not. Last thing I heard, it was, you know, terraformed, you know, so fake, you know. But maybe it's not then. So that's 2 graves. So Toby, that's just so weird. I mean, yeah, Toby. I never really liked him. I'm not gonna lie. He was just never the right kind of guy for this world, you know. And you know, people can't always be the right kind of people for this world, but you know, with Toby, I don't know, it was just a bit weird, because, you know, he never really did anything, you know, he just sat around and did nothing half the time. And I'm gonna look for some gravel. I need, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 pieces of gravel, and, no, maybe, aha, gravel over there, great, okay. I mean, people got on pretty well. I mean, they definitely know how to fight, these people do. So that's a good thing. I don't know, you know, they're gonna obviously have to learn more, but, you know, for now, you know, they definitely, you know how to fight, like, you know, I mean, they know how to fight. That's all that really matters, you know, because as long as they know how to fight, and how many do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, so I need 2 more. But yeah, as long as they know how to kind of fight, you know, that's all they really need to know. We'll keep this flint, because maybe it'll come in handy, you know, for making like a flint and steel or something. I don't know. But, you know, they need to train a lot. And I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take Luna to locate these bases. I mean, there could be tons of these outposts for all I know. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but in that time, maybe we've gone back to Alexandria, maybe we've started rebuilding. I honestly have no idea. I doubt it, but you know, I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take Luna, you know, or how long it's gonna take a little birdies to find out the outpost. I don't know how much work they actually have to do, you know. But I don't know. It's a weird one, you know. But when they do, you know, in the time that it takes them, we'll train these people so that they actually know. Because some of them, yeah, I mean, they can all shoot, but they can't all shoot well. You know, like, they know how to shoot guns, but they don't know how to aim, and, you know, they didn't actually know how to shoot on target. So we definitely need to teach them that. And speaking of which, Gavin and Tyler are still at the boat. We should probably go and get them soon, although maybe Luna will go get them on the way back. I don't really know, but it's kind of strange. But yeah, I'm gonna go speak to Rick real quick. Rick, hey, I know this is a weird one, but I've dug the graves. Okay, I've dug 4 graves for, you know, Krazan, Thomas, Toby, and Sasha, so we can bury them whenever you're ready. But the thing is, people are still, you know, mourning, whatever. So it's up to you when we do it. You know, it's your I don't even know what the word is. I don't know. It's for you to decide anyway. So I'll leave you with that, and I'm just gonna go walk around, I guess. I mean, take a little break for a bit, because it's been non-stop, you know. I don't know what you were doing, but speaking of, actually, I'm gonna just check on Gregory. I mean, I haven't seen him, and I'd hate to think that he's, you know, well, I mean, if he is dead, then it wouldn't really bother me, but Gregory, I'm coming in. Gregory, is he dead? Gregory. He's like hiding behind the table, but I can't tell if he's. The rain stopped. I can't tell if he's dead or not. And it's raining again. Oh no, the reason it stopped was because we're in the middle of the room and he can't. It's kind of weird. Gregory, are you? Is everything okay? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Gregory? We're out there fighting the saviors and you sit behind your desk hiding? Wait until your people hear about this. Pathetic, and I thought you were dead, and I thought... Jesus Christ, stupid. You know, I'm not doing this. I think Maggie's up in her room still. I'm glad she decided not to fight, but Gregory hid behind his desk the entire... Whatever. I probably shouldn't let it get to me. Maybe I should... Yeah, I should probably help out with these, but... Okay. Okay, Prince. Right, so what have you got? You got tissue, whatever. Okay, I'll help you guys. I'll help you, pick them up, you know. Okay, Dr. Carlson, where... I suppose we're taking them to your tent, so let's just hope that they're okay, and let's get them up.